Right, guys?
Really enjoyed the worship.
Hey, Lucy, what do you do before service?
Oh, I'm usually sleeping, then I grab a quick breakfast and I try to get here on time.
Oh, because Justine, Martha, and I, we're in a community life group, and we meet every Thursday, and we usually do a Bible study, usually about the sermon from the week before. It's really good. This year, we also decided to meet before service to pray for the church and the church leaders, and it's just 20 minutes before service, and it's really good. You should come.
Yeah, come.
Look, I've been coming for a couple of weeks now, and I'm just not feeling the church. Their speakers are not that great. The worship team is inexperienced compared to the church I'm from in Vancouver. This church might be right for these guys, but for me, I don't feel like I'm being spiritually fed enough. Nah, not right now, but thanks for the invite, though. So, if I am currently thinking of leaving the church, I don't think I should commit to any more groups. As for this prayer thing, don't get me wrong. I like prayer, and I think it's important. But waking up 20 minutes earlier than usual, that's impossible. Every Saturday night, I'm usually up pretty late. I'm either out, or I'm talking with my friends, or I'm gaming online. I need my sleep. So, even during sermons, I'm barely awake as it is. I just don't think I can commit to any other groups.
To be honest, I'm sort of glad Lucy says she couldn't come. She's my cousin and all, and I do love her. But I really think it'll ruin things because, you know, our group's so good. Like, everyone knows where they fit in, and we're able to share and open up and just, you know, be honest. And if an extra person comes join us, we're just gonna have to start all over again. I really feel like it's gonna ruin it. Like, things are just so comfortable right now.
Come on, you just said you're not doing anything before service. You should come.
No, I said I was sleeping and then I have to try to get here on time. It's just that on Saturday nights, I'm always so busy. So waking up earlier on a Sunday would just be impossible. It's just not the right time.
Well, maybe some other time.
Yeah, if I'm still around. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyways, I gotta go meet a friend for lunch. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, have a good week.
Bye.
See you at home, Liz.
Justine, why didn't you say anything? Don't you think she should join us?
Yeah, but maybe it's just not her thing.
Not her thing. What is she doing Saturday night that's so important anyways?
I'm sure it's something important. I don't keep track of her, you know?
You have no idea?
I totally know. She's just so naggy sometimes, so just didn't want to get into it with her.
Well, I just think it'd be great for her to come regularly to a committed group, you know? It'd be so good for her. You should just keep encouraging her. You're gonna try again, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. I guess when the time's right. Oh, I guess she's right. I mean, I know she's right, but it's just so annoying to have to put so much effort into getting someone to come. But this is Lucy we're talking about, and I do want her to stay. How am I gonna talk to her about this? Actually doing this stuff is so hard.
Hey, Lucy, you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I just really wanted to share with you about my story when I first came to this church. Well, this isn't my church, and I came here about 5 years ago because it was Martha's home church, and when I first came I met people and they were generally friendly, but I never had that connection with them. I missed my old church and I missed my friends and I missed my pastors, but you know Martha, she's just very persistent and passionate about this place.
That's a pretty positive way of putting it.
Yeah, But you know what? Her persistence got me involved with small group and eventually leading. At that point, I just thought, you know, there's nothing for me to lose, so I might as well just commit myself. And I found that the more I committed, I started to feel more comfortable. It was no longer about the speaker or the bad sound system. It was about the people. It was about the people that I was serving with. It was about the people I was serving. I just felt that this was a really good sense of community when I broke away from my comfort zone. And it's a really good place to be. I'm not saying that this is your story or what you're going through. It's just something that I wanted to share with you about my experience. I know what it's like to be new here, especially at a church so big. It's very easy for us to just sit in the background and, you know, fade and not really get involved. But if this is something that you're really getting or understand what I'm trying to talk to you about, I really encourage you to step out in a leap of faith and really get involved. And I think you could really find a good sense of community here. I know that I've kept you and you're already running late, but I really just wanted to share my story with you. So I'm sorry I kept you.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. And hey, thanks for sharing.
Well, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm glad he shared that. That was pretty cool of him. I guess I will try out their community life group. I guess I will try out their small group. Whoops. I guess I will try out small group.
Because Martha, Lucy, and we meet every Thursday and we go through Bible studies, usually about the sermon on the week.